What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the ever-charming Dr. Disaster, and I was originally planning to discuss the rumored return of George Lucas to Star Wars in this segment, but while putting the video together, something just occurred to me.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Nah, to me, that just isn't news anymore, compared to what we have going on here. The free Stellar Blade movement is much more important, because it seems that there has indeed been censorship of Eve in Stellar Blade. It may seem minor, changing some of her costumes so they aren't quite as sexy, but we can't tolerate any of it without at least attempting to fight back. If we give them an inch in this censorship battle, they will take many miles. There's been a lot of talk about boycotting the game, but to me, the real target is Sony, the source of the censorship, and people have been letting them have it, canceling their PlayStation Network subscriptions like crazy and signing the petition to free Stellar Blade.
We're in trouble now.
Sounds promising. What are we waiting for?
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitter, where my handle is Dr. Disaster1, and where I keep a list of woke/DEI infested games pinned to my account at all times. You will not find Stellar Blade on this list because I do not believe it qualifies, even with the censorship. While I'm talking here though, I'm going to be displaying a bunch of the costumes for the game in the background, all in their uncensored form, as I was able to find them on YouTube so that you can see what we are missing out on. But yeah, I don't think Stellar Blade qualifies because this truly is not the will of the studio that made it. This is the will of Sony, hands down. At the end of the day, Sony is the one buckling under activist pressure and bending the knee, and when they make demands of Shift Up, the developer of Stellar Blade, they have no option but to listen. I mean, what's the alternative? If they were to completely defy Sony, then what? The game doesn't get to come out at all, and Shift Up makes absolutely no return on their huge investment? Not an option. You might say that they should never have agreed to be exclusive with Sony, and I agree, but that's where we are now, and the real problem here is Sony. That is why people have been canceling their PlayStation Network subscriptions. I mean, look at all of these. The boycott is on, people. This is how you affect change. You gotta take money from the pocket of the people who are shitting in your cereal. If you choose not to purchase Stellar Blade, that's your decision. You do what you want, no judgment. But if you choose not to purchase it, the message that Sony will hear is that you don't want a game like Stellar Blade. They'll think that you don't want attractive females in your games anymore. The activist journalists were correct. That is what Sony will hear, and they will try to do this sort of thing more often. They will think that the activist journalists were correct. But if we cancel our PlayStation Network subscriptions in large enough quantity, we might get their attention and they might hear a very different message. And then there's also this petition here, which I want everyone who watches this video to take a minute out of your life and sign this, if you would please. At the time of this recording, there was damn near 15,000 signatures on this free Stellar Blade petition already. I am including a link in the description for you, so please get on there and sign it. And also, I am including the customer service email address for Shift Up. I would ask that you message them and let them know how you feel.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Remember to always be respectful when writing companies like this. They will ignore you. If you swear and you're all kinds of rude, they will ignore you, so very politely explain that you don't care for censorship. This is how you get things done. Do not take the black pill, folks. Don't act like we can't win. I promise you that we can, but it requires that we act and that we do it intelligently. And to that end, Mark Kern, the former team lead of the original WoW, laid out the steps we need to remove Stellar Blade's censorship. He has been spearheading this movement. Here is his tweet. He said, "The plan to get Stellar Blade censorship removed," condensed version of pinned tweet. Contact Shift Up offices, send physical mail as that carries more weight in Asia. And then he's listed the address there. Once again, if you send them any correspondence, please be polite and respectful, but very direct and to the point. Be firm. Anyway, he also says, email them, and he lists their email address, which I will have provided at the bottom of the description for this video. Cancel your PlayStation Network and tag PlayStation, sign the petition, and once again, I will have a link to this petition in the video's description. Tag everything Free Stellar Blade.
I like it.
Yeah, that's the way we do it, guys. People are canceling their PlayStation Network in droves and getting this petition signed. This is how we get Sony's attention. And how do we know that this is working? Because we have jackasses on the other side of the aisle here sending literal death threats to Mark Kern. One guy even offered multiple thousands of dollars to cause him harm.
Stop it. Get some help.
I can't show the tweet on YouTube for obvious reasons, but this has got to stop. We have to win this thing. But I'm going to leave it there. What do you guys think? Have you signed the petition? And if you were subscribed to PlayStation Network, have you canceled? Last night, I did a quick live stream of Stellar Blade. I was thinking of doing it again tonight, as long as time permits. It was a lot of fun for my first time, and I hope you can join me at what should be about 10 p.m. Eastern Time. But, in any event, drop your thoughts on all this in the comment section down below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.